Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Al, and today we're going to be talking about a new fragrance from French Avenue called Irida Extrait. Okay, so this is new from the Extrait line. You know, we've had such bangers as Chaos, which is one of my favorite fragrances of the last few months. So box comes like that, opens up like that, we just push it in, and that's the display of it. So anyways, it is pink with pink inside in the box, so one would think that this is possibly a feminine fragrance. Let me see there. Anyways, let's see what it smells like. So, atomizer, yeah, grand post, that's, ooh, it is feminine, but it is masculine too. It's, oh yeah, this is inspired by, is it last, no, I think it might be the other one, Electric Cherry by Tom Ford. Oh yeah, it's changing a bit there now straight away. Yeah, there's a lovely cherry pop in the top. Lovely. It's fantastic. It's definitely a bit of floral in here. Yeah, let's quickly go through the notes. The notes are as follows. So we got cherry and ginger. We got jasmine in the mid. We got musk, amber, pink pepper. Yeah. Yeah, the cherry's still there. The florals, the jasmine is coming through. Definitely. The musk in the base. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to find the ginger. Trying to find the ginger now, and everything else seems to be overpowering it. Slight hint of the amber. But yeah, that is lovely. Lovely. This now I could smell it nearly straight away off the rip, so I could. Yeah, powerful fragrance. It's like I'm personally, I'm a fan of cherry. You might know that already. Everybody at work seems to remind me. Hello, workmates. But anyways, yeah, it's not the last cherry. I think it's definitely inspired by the Electric Cherry. Yeah, very sweet, very succulent. This has the musk and the florals, jasmine heavy, all right, but the cherry is still there. I'm glad to say it's not just a jasmine and amber fragrance. Yeah, that is lovely. Definitely unisex, but I think it leans a little bit feminine, just a tad. Not enough now that a man can't pull it off or a man wouldn't wear it, but definitely, yeah, it's a tad bit feminine. Yeah, lovely fragrance. Where would you wear this? Now this is, you know, it's the kind of thing now I wouldn't spray too much of. Cherry is very hit and miss for people. You know, I find that this might be better than a Lost Cherry inspired by fragrance, because there's a bit more to it. There's only 6 or 7 notes in the whole thing that are listed on Fragrantica, but again, it's a bit more complex than that. You know, you do have the florals, you do have the amber, and they do come through, and the cherry being there, you know, isn't the star, the blend is the star. Yeah, it does have the fizz as well. The fizz there now. Yeah, it's a good all round. This is definitely signature scent. You could wear this all year round. It's not kept to any particular season or time of day or anything like that, you know. So it would be fine for a work situation. It'd be fine for a college situation. You know, it's not overly cloying or overly bearable that you couldn't wear it in a situation where you're surrounded by people. In fact, I think it could pull the odd compliment. I definitely think could pull the odd compliment. It is fairly well blended. Like, as I say to you, cherry being the top note mightn't be a favourite for a lot of people, but cherry isn't the star of this. This is the way that this is blended now. The florals nearly come across, and then you get, oh, there's a bit of hint of cherry there. You might get a slight bit of amber, bit of back. You might get a slight bit of amber. You might get a bit of the peppers. But then you go, there's a hint of cherry there. So it's and the more I smell it, the more it kind of goes on, the more it is kind of drawn into that cherry jasmine kind of a mix. It is fairly floral heavy. So that, I think that's why you could get away with it and as a signature scent. What would I give it out of 10? Personally, for me, I love cherry still. I'm going to give this, an 8. I think it's going to be a good fragrance. I think it's going to project. I think it's going to get compliments. You gotta like florals. Cherry too helps. You gotta like cherry as well. So there's some things that are for it, some things that aren't for it. And I just think as a fragrance in itself, it's going to be a good fragrance. It's not going to be the best in this line. As I say, I still rank Chaos way up there. I just think it's borderline a masterpiece for how it actually turns out in the end, like when it comes to the dry down. And I got so many compliments with it just the first time I wore it. I just got so many compliments with it. So yeah, I'm going to give this a wear in soon and see can it have the same effect on it. Yeah, and just see what people think of it. Look, if you like the video, hit the like button, and please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this of more new fragrances coming out. They're coming out so quick. I'm your host, Al. You've been with Sensual Scents. Till the next video, take care.